mute the mics. All right, we are live. We're going to be streaming Vampire Survivors on behalf of Arkansas Children's Hospital through a program called Extra Life. We are streaming live on TikTok, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you're interested in learning how you can play games and heal kids, check out my profile on any of those previously mentioned streaming channels. Top link will take you to my link tree, which will take you straight to Extra Life's page. They will teach you how you too can play games and heal kids. But tonight, we are going to get straight in. Samim and It's Lemon, how are you?
Oh, there's already people?
Alright, so we got adventures last night. That's where we stopped. I'm going to start with Garlic Paradise. Oh, wow. So it starts you at a very base with Poe. Knowing that I've got Poe, I'm just going to buy movement speed. Gives you $5,000. And I'm going to buy recovery. And I think that's where I'll start. Revival's still 10 grand, so yeah, let's do this. Find the whip, find the wand, find the rune tracer, open the coffin, survive 15 minutes, find the knife, evolve the Vento Sacro, or find the Fualo, and evolve the garlic. Alright. Starts in the old mad forest. Poe recalls a simpler time when surviving the madness of the forest and hoarding masses of garlic was all that mattered. Ah, Poe, me too. Me too. Sure, why not? So, my first goal is just to try to survive for 15 minutes, see if I can evolve the, garlic. craft orb. Uh-oh. These skeletons are a little stronger. Just for a moment. Let me do a little bit of a lap, see if I can find me another piece of chicken. There we go. That helped me clear some space, but it did not help me in as far as chicken goes. I know what I need to do. Let's start by grabbing these chests. Since even though they're silver chests, I haven't got anything leveled up enough to worry about a max level item. But it forces me to play as Poe, and it resets all my stats and items with Poe, so... Kind of resets all your stats too. So garlic is max, but I don't have, I haven't received the, Pomerella. Do what? Oh. Well, you know, you gotta... Not really giving me many, and most of the time I'd be expecting some other items, but like I have not seen a King Bible. I'm at level 17. It did give me the attract orb. Bats killed me. Yep, I survived 10 minutes. They're just big bats. Hey, kiddo. Oh. Okay. It's a solid game, man. And now they've given me new challenges, stuff to do. IDK, the question has been raised about a certain amount of blaze rod that is owed. Specifically all the blaze rod that is owed. It's a substantial amount of blaze rod. We may have to take a break from killing vampires and whatever it is you kill in that game. And begin. He said he's happy if you could just tell him where it's at. Chuchin, how are you? I've got you on mic, but I can't hear you. You're not muted, but I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. I apologize. Yeah, I have a path towards it.
So perhaps, like I said, we might need to take... Chuchin, you're tired? Right, I know you're not in a rush, but you were... You were told that there would be Blaze Rod, and there is a lack of Blaze Rod.
You told him there would be Blaze Rod.
No?
I didn't.
I never guaranteed Blaze Rod. I believe you provided some Blaze Rod. You said something like, there's more where that came from.
You're lying now.
The mic... Yeah, IDK had his mic muted. Him is heard on TikTok. Yeah, I think we need to just, I mean, I've been digging this game quite a bit, but it doesn't hurt to jump over to what brought you to the show. So, this is Poe, and he has a garlic adventure. And so there are 5 or 6 stages, and one of the challenges is to last on this stage for 15 minutes. I don't know how long the stage actually is. I do know that I have not unlocked the upgrade to the garlic yet, which is a big challenge because 7 minutes in the game and I don't have my strongest attack with Poe. So I'm just doing the bare minimum to try to level up as best I can to stay alive and keep working toward the higher level gear. Yeah, if Ken were here to tell me what I should be doing, I'm sure I would be way higher. I mean, I'm not doing too bad myself, just with knowledge of how this game operates, but if I had Ken the Mastermind right here with me, man, KC's getting ready to hit the big 2,000, he needs a few people to head over and give him some likes and subs. If you're subbed to me, you should definitely be subbed to him, because he has been an inspirational force in growing small streaming networks, and he's done it organically over time, and he never has an issue helping people with ideas, donating to causes, just doing all the stuff you're supposed to do. So if you're not subbed to Casey Grandpa on YouTube, I would say you're missing out. The nice thing about small streams over big streams is that typically there's a lot more interaction, there's a lot more communication, and he does all of that good stuff. And every once in a while, if you're following on his Discord, you also get a peek behind the curtain at what it's like to live at a Best Western. Ah, dang it. That big guy just killed me. So I got no unlocks that time. Casey, I know we'll get there. It's just a matter of 40. I believe I've got 40 over on Rumble. There we go. Now this map has a couple of things on it. Matter of fact, it has the one thing that I care to have on it. So we're going to run south. And we're going to get the heart. And we will be leveling up garlic this time, my friends. Once we do that, the world is my oyster.
You look like an oyster.
Oh, the Ramada. I'm sorry, not a Best Western. How dare I besmirch the good name of the best of Westerns. Ramada had some hair going on in places there should not have been hair. Just for reference though, if you're ever at a hotel and it's not your hair, there should not be hair.
Pomerella's a pizza.
Anything you buy from an adventure merchant is unlocked for the entire adventure. Done. There. King Bible. They did not tell me how this game worked. I will permaban the Gotti Amari.
I don't know what that is.
The cat.
Good idea. But what if one of the characters...
I will have to go look at stats, because I really don't know about my watch times. To be honest, this last month, I haven't even checked view totals. I know that one time I ran that 12-hour night stream. It was a pretty solid a solid stream, but other than that one, I really I'll have to go pull up stats to give any sort of actual worthwhile information about numbers. I can tell you that on Twitch, and it's the biggest issue I've got really, is I cannot get affiliated on Twitch. Because it's not about the number of people watching me, it's about the number of people interacting with my stream. So if they're not stepping in and chatting, like there's a lot of times where I'll say stuff like, hey, lurkers are welcome. That's cool, and they are always 100%. But if all they're doing is lurking and they're not ever chatting, then I can't hit the average of 4 active viewers, because active viewers aren't lurkers apparently. And that would help me be affiliated there. But to be honest, you know, this is a really neat experience. I'm digging streaming, but it's not like I'm dependent on streaming for making income. If I were, then I would be way more stressed about how I can bring more viewers in and stuff like that. I was really doing deep consideration about the possibility of running some yeah, which hasn't done me wrong. Per se, but it just feels like there's something there that's not cool. Okay, that's kind of blocking me from getting any more successful.
Until you're affiliated, it doesn't actually promote your channel. So they're just scrolling, finding our channel. That's why we have viewers.
But like, when you look at whatever your metric of success is, like on if it's any sort of financial gain, like I've gotten $10 from TikTok. I've like if financial gain is the big thing though, it's the people who've been donating to Extra Life. And you know, this year, thanks to some very substantial donations from regular viewers, thankfully, I hit my goal early. But you know, there's always kids who still could benefit. Yeah, now that's a totally different animal altogether. Like, but retirement for me is 2 decades away. So in 20 years, perhaps I'll getting caught there. Perhaps I'll know a little bit more about how to become affiliated on Twitch. I don't know. But you know, to say that Twitch has been pretty active. I think one of the big things is for Twitch, you kind of have to follow whatever the popular game is until you Right? Yeah, you're close. So in education in Arkansas, if you want to know all the nitty-gritty details about that, you start by doing 28 years, and then after 28 years, they give you an opportunity to go into a higher interest yield instead of you receiving your retirement at the 28th year. You can choose to. That looks like a. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, I thought it was 25.
It's 28.
Huh. That's cool, I guess.
So once you buy something from a vendor, it is unlocked. So like I just bought.
You could buy the Pomerola?
No, I walked down and it was there because it's on this map.
Like, you will keep that for the next adventure. That's what I'm asking.
No. It becomes unlocked. It's open to be gathered in future games.
Oh, okay.
Right. Shoot. I looked at the chat. Those little bats, man, those are rough. But that's okay, because now I've unlocked something more. But I'm still going to stick to... Still stick with Poe. Still in Chapter 2. Still going to immediately start by going down. King Bible immediately available. I know I only had like 200 bucks, so... So yeah, this would be a really nice, not passive income, but like I've said all this time, I would be playing video games anyway. Now, if someone thinks that I'm interesting enough to send me a couple dollars, or to send a dollar subscription or whatever, that's amazing. I would definitely not decline that. What have we got? Stand of water. Everything costs 800.
And you don't have any money, do you?
Yes, that's what it's there for. But also, I've come across some things where you get offered, you know, a couple of bucks to play this game or that game, and they're not games that I would normally play, so I just, you know, don't even bother. Some local ad revenue would be neat, but also I don't know that a lot of my viewers are local whatsoever. So I think to myself, what could I do to encourage more local viewers? And we've talked about some pretty oddball ideas, you know, like say, nothing's off the wall, what do you think? Stuff like, you know, doing the evening news. Because we don't have a local news channel. Hold on just one moment, I will be right back. Alright, so that was a real quick pause and come back. Hopefully don't get killed by a whole bunch of skeletons. I think I'll take the crown. I do know that there's a free heart down here, so I'm going to go ahead and make my way down there so I can get that level. Normally, I wouldn't have even taken the heart as one of my options until I went down and got the free one. But right now, just trying to last 15 minutes. This is definitely more difficult than the regular game.
Because you don't have everything unlocked?
Huh?
Because you don't have everything unlocked?
Right. But this is more like the way it was those first few runs where you just didn't know what you were doing. But I mean, I still have the map. But I'm at 6 minutes and I'm only at like level 12.
Here it is.
Nope, I died. They just overwhelmed me with enemies. And I didn't earn any money that run. Just gonna run straight down to that heart. They're telling me what evolves into what as if I'm living long enough to evolve anything. That's hilarious.
The game is?
Yeah. Yeah, the game tells you what will evolve.
I know it does, but I'm sure like just started.
I'm a minute in, I've got both the pigeon and the blackbird, and I haven't lived more than 7 or 8 minutes in this stage. Like, if it's got a blue shield, I don't even bother touching it because I can't do nothing with it.
Do you still go near it, or do you just like...
Do what?
Do you still go near it, or you just completely avoid it?
Yeah, I'm not even touching them because, like, I can't do anything to them. I'm not attacking with enough. Like, there's this blue one with a shield around it. The blue bat. If he gets me, I'm dead. Couple hits and he'll put me down. Now the skeletons are up. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm not doing very much against the skeletons. But what is the spinach level? The
Fire one.
fire one, yeah. So don't worry about that either. I'm gonna go up and check all these other people. Staying in there. Where is this fella? Okay, I don't know why I don't have... Hold on. That's fine. Let's go to the next one. Oh, come on. I need Spellbinder. Come on, man. Alright, what else is here?
I think that would work.
I would have just kept going. Instead, I had to get greedy. But I did get 3 unlocks that stage, so.
I'm very proud of you.
All right, Casey, I understand. You have a good night. Oh no, we're going to start.
Okay.
Still going to start with Poe.
Mm-mm.
But I think I'm understanding a bit better now. I need to head down from my heart anyway. All right. There we go. Killed one of the guys with the blue
Dope.
health around him, so. Doing this little bit of ground until skeletons start showing up, and then I'll start making my way back down. In the water. don't know. I'm here. I got the money. Why not? Down toward that heart. Get the heart. Those guys take a lot for a little. These are far. Would have become the problem right there. The big chunk of bats pushing in on me.
You really need garlic.
Huh?
You need garlic.
I'm starting with garlic. The level is just... The leveling is so slow. Yeah, the stage starts with Poe.
Oh, you have 30% less health.
So, now do you understand why I'm dying so much?
Yeah. You need the hollow heart instead of the wings.
I don't have the wings.
You don't need the wings, you need the hollow heart.
But you said that as if you knew I was taking the wings.
You said, I know he's so slow, so I'm just going to make sure to get the wings earlier.
That's because the vendor's like, alright, so once you buy something, it's unlocked for the rest of the adventure, meaning that there's a chance that you could get it in the random draw when you level. So, at this point, I've actually leveled or unlocked quite a few other characters, but there are two challenges that I have not yet met. One is make it 15 minutes in this stage with both. The most I've made it, I think, is like 10 and a half. Although I do think I've got a pretty good chance here. Really been building my main, like I've unlocked the Bible, I've unlocked but those items aren't leveling though. Alright, maybe I'll get a little bit of XP here. That garlic's level 6. One and a half. I'm getting close back over to the other guys. The other characters have their regular item, like right beside them, for free. So like every one of your main characters is like a vendor on the stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's... All I need is for a boss to drop. There's a boss, but I don't think it's going to drop. It's on a silver chest. I mean, it didn't have to be, but... They came with a big skeleton run.
Yep.
And when they did, I guess they thought that it was gonna Boom. Got the Soul Eater. Just in time too, because the enemies, like, you know how the game works, so it pushes you with some lower level ones, and then once it realizes that you're strong enough, it starts pushing the higher ones. Well, I just ran through that whole big push of skeletons, and it started pushing werewolves on me.
Werewolves?
Yeah, you know the werewolves. I'm sure they have a different name for them, but that's what they are, werewolves. Haven't quite, you know, you gotta push for a couple levels, but if I can make it to another enemy. Big ugly bats. Can't quite beat those bats just yet, so keep on going for at least 30 seconds. I don't know if this is a 30-minute stage or not. If it's a 30-minute stage, then I can go for another 15 minutes, I know. Just a matter of... Oh yeah, looks like we're going for the full 30. Oh, now it's the plants. Since I'm going for the full 30, I'm going back to the back to that silver chest I left behind. It paired with some XP that I know I left behind as well. Might level up 2 items here. Is it 7 or... Okay, no, I gotta get 2 more nuggets. Alright, magic wand max. Oh, is there a chest? Oh, there is a chest. Right around this area for a minute, see if I can get another level of XP. Oh, there's 2 chests. There's 3 chests. One more level on the soda water. How much money did I have? 21. Oh, this is the fiver. Boom, boom, ba, ba, ba. I'm just going to take these chests. Yep. Maxed out the holy water. Alright, so now I still know that there's more weapons, free weapons on the stage. Come back to that one. So he's got a free knife, I think. Even though I've already collected the knife, that'll be at least a free level on my knife. So I'm assuming you can only buy so many upgrades per level.
Probably.
Like you can't buy every upgrade that's available, even if you have the money. But I'm still going to check with the other vendors, even though they're saying that they're sold out. The 2 I've checked. Because at least I'll still get my free whip. Yeah, he didn't have it. Now they're pushing in all these enemies that I am more than capable of defeating. Oop. Oh, they don't get too close. Which is why they're pushing in, is to make them get too close. Let's kind of scroll up a little. She sold out. Okay. So among the biggest issues with Poe, although he is probably one of my 2 or 3 favorite characters, he has really low health. And to supplement his health, you really need the heart container. Hollow Heart gives you that extra 20% boost in HP. Which paired with the hoping I was closer to... No, all those are pretty low. Alright. But I've still got a few minutes. I think I'll go for explosions. Especially knowing I can't upgrade the King Bibles. Yep. They can explode. That'll be plenty good for me.
And at 59 laser heads.
Oh, you swapped over to Minecraft?
I did.
Alright, so the question I've got for you is, you just followed a path to get there?
Pretty much. I'm gonna make a better path though.
Well, not even about the path. Can we build a farm?
Eventually, but it's not really gonna be a farm. It's gonna...
What do you mean it's not going to be a farm?
So even if you make a farm, the only way to actually kill blazes like that would be to send them to the overworld and put them in a pit of water.
Okay, I'm not talking about, like, even if I'm the one doing the manual farming, I still count that as a farm.
I mean, that wouldn't be manual farming. Blazes take damage in water. You just have to put something above them where they can't, like, float up.
Got the sword. Oh, that's going to be a good XP boost.
ping him a stack, and then I'll come back and get him another one when I have looting.
You Paracho? The vampires in another coffin. Pugnala. It's an edge. What upgrades the room tracer?
Armor.
Oh, the ghosts are pushing at me. And, my 1,000 swords is so strong. 1,000 knives. But before the ghosts can even push to make a break, they just, they're all dying.
That's a lot of ghosts. Where's that ghost?
These are all the bats.
Oh, bats. I can't really tell from my position.
The king bombs explode now since I didn't have the, I haven't unlocked the item to level them. I took the card that makes them explode.
You did?
Yeah.
Is that very smart?
The explosion doesn't hurt me.
This one? Yeah, it's smart.
Now death comes. He handled me in short business, but that's okay. I got 3 unlocks. 15 minutes in Rough Awakening. I found the coffin in Rough Awakening. And I evolved the garlic. And I've got 15,000, so I just bought a ton of upgrades. I'm gonna take just a minute. And we'll do another run. I'll go look and see what our open coffin in the risky woods, defeat a jiva tree in the rotten orchard, reach level 50 in garlic paradise, 300 malasani in retirement, evolve the vento sacro, and reach level 80. All right, so we'll keep working, see if we can get this done. I'll be right back. Open coffin in the risky woods. Unlock, evolve the vento sacro. All right, so going back in as Poe. Um, oh, I don't have the money anymore. All right, let me see. I thought there was a challenge. There we go. We'll just go into the risky woods then.
I'll be right back.
I'm not starting with that. But yeah, it's that one. All right, so I'll buy axe, and I'll buy fire wand. Not that I actually care for either of those, but I gotta unlock them all, right? Yeah. Ken, we were just talking about you, man. How's it been? I think I mentioned quite a few times that this game is just one that seems like it just keeps on giving. It's been. I hear you, man. Last time we talked, you were having a rough go of it, so. how knowledgeable you were about this game. It was a very positive conversation. Yeah, that's good. I would believe if you said you had 1,000 hours or more in this game, no question. Last night I had a really rough go with this game though. The RNG was not with me.
RNGesus.
I just could not get the right items, and it made the last hour very difficult.
That did not just happen. I just lost all the blaze rods.
Oh, you fell in lava, huh?
Yep. Well, I will still be making a path towards the blaze spawner, and I'll get more tomorrow.
I mean, if you want, I mean, we could do that as a stream tomorrow.
You don't like the nether. I'll be fine.
I don't, but, you know, I haven't played in a while, so...
I'll be fine. I just need looting swords.
Wow. They really just set that up for an easy pick, right?
I don't know what happened.
I went toward the coffin, and at the coffin was a rosary.
Nice. I will be right back, though.
Yeah, there. Once again, not being super helpful with the RNG. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I've no doubt we're gonna get it. I mean, I think I've got to last what 15 minutes in this stage. It's literally just that with the right rolls, I could be looking at the difference in evolving an item and not. And unfortunately, at this very moment, it's not. And as far as I know, there's some sort of boss. No, the only DLC I've got is still that same one. Just the free one. I am a little closer to having unlocked all of that, but I'm not quite there yet. This is insane. Oh, really? Starts with max red heart. That would be beneficial. I don't even want to start with max red heart. You could just start me with a base red heart and I would be super happy. Hey kiddo, we're doing algebra again? Alrighty.
Solving and grasping inequality.
Graphing inequalities, huh? On the number line. Isn't that what we were doing the other day? Yeah?
That was just too crazy.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna put it. But these are now greater and less.
I mean, you are seeing that I'm at level 30. Oh, you're good. I was talking about. And they still have not given me the red heart.
Being it 2 days ago is already being.
I can pick it. Yay! Dumb. And then I died. So dumb. Okay, I opened the coffin, so I got one unlocked. Alright, so what we got?
First question is 6x plus 2 plus 6x is less than 14. And it goes from -4 to -4.
Okay, so we know we gotta move combine like terms. Get you a blank sheet of paper, a regular sheet of paper. Alright. Oh. Should you really just play with because there's not really that many collectibles. I'm gonna go back with the same $1,500. I'm gonna pick Poe again. I'm gonna hit start. We're gonna go back into chapter 2 because I don't know who's got it. The upgrade for the King Bible. Or are they random?
Combined like
So start by combining like terms. So that means taking whatever your positive number is and subtracting it from the left and adding it to the right, or adding it at the left and subtracting it from the right, depending on if it's positive or negative.
12x, 6x plus 6x is 12x.
Okay.
And then that would leave the singular number 2 is 12x plus 2 is less than 14.
Okay, so then you need to take that 2 and move it over to the right side.
So I can do that by subtracting.
Yeah. Subtract 2 from each side.
So it can't be
Nope, don't tell me what it can't be. What's your
12x is less than 12.
So then what do you need to do? Come on, you know this.
Well, divide both sides by 12.
Alright. Got a girl.
It's less than 1.
Oh, hold on, what's your symbol? Oh yeah, okay.
So then it would be 0 all the way to the right.
Right. No, it would be, oh yeah, from 0. Is she good with that?
As long as we have it installed, so we can see how it is. The next was negative 138 is greater than or equal to negative 6 parentheses 66 minus 7. So start with the distributive property, which would be negative 6 times both 66 and negative 7.
That's what you call it. Should you start with your parentheses?
Yeah, that sounds good. That's in the phone.
My phone?
For the copy.
What are you trying to math? None of the numbers big enough to require a calculator. Some fucking. Got it? Do you? Nope, I don't want any of those. Alright, let's go see what Santa has. They know I don't want that. Why do they keep trying? You gotta tell me the numbers, because
Oh, negative 6 times 66 would be negative 396. That would be an adding, or no, the next one's negative, so it just is that. 40. Then negative 6 times negative 7 is 42 positive.
well, I'm
Right, so the original question was negative 138 is greater than or equal to negative 6 parentheses 66 negative 7 parentheses. So, well, it was technically minus 7, but you just add that into the negative 7.
oh,
So then I did it, and that would be negative 138 is greater than or equal to negative
so the
300.
problem is negative 138 is
Greater than or equal to negative 6 parentheses 66 minus 7 parentheses.
okay, so 66 is there a letter? There's gotta be. There's no letter in that problem?
It says negative 138.
Let me see the problem. Your math ain't mathing. 6B. It ain't 66. I don't know why she would give you 6 times 66.
That makes a lot more sense.
I bet it does. Why they start adding letters to math anyway, right?
Yes, why did they?
Why would they do such a thing? How dare they? What kind of ignorance are we talking about here? Don't they know letters belong in words?
Exactly.
Alright, so now what we got? That's why when you said you needed my calculator, I'm like, well, there shouldn't be a number big enough to need a
I know.
calculator.
Okay.
There we go, Spellbinder. Thank you, sir. We're gonna buy a duplicator too.
Well, immediately found. So now it would be negative 138 is greater than or equal to negative 36b. 36b.
Okay. So combine like terms.
It would be negative.
Don't guess what it is. Combine like terms.
I'm trying to figure out what the symbol would be in.
36b. So you're gonna add 36b to both sides.
2 is 2?
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, over here.
Right.
All right, so you're gonna have 36b minus 138. Is that right? So add. Is that 138?
Negative 138.
So add 138 to both sides. You know why, right?
To cancel it out.
All right.
So raise to 36b?
No, add 138 to both sides. Like write out your new formula. So 36b minus 138 is greater than or equal to, is that 42? 42. Okay, now add 138 to both sides. Okay, so it cancels out your negative 138, right? So cancel it out. Okay, now then 138 plus 42. If you can't do that in your head, I don't know what's wrong with you.
70.
Nope.
No.
What's 2 plus 8?
180.
All right. All right, now then,
36 plus 1.
nope. Greater than or equal to
Alright.
36b. 36b. Now then, what do we do?
Then you divide
Both sides by
36.
36. Okay. Hot dog. Oh boy. I thought we almost missed it there. I wasn't sure what we were going to do. All right, what's our number? You don't know your 36s?
I don't know 36. They only taught us 12.
36 ain't nothing but 12 times 3. You know your 12's up to 180? Killing me, Smalls.
So it would be 36b divided by 36 would be 1b.
It would just be B.
Right.
There we go. Told you ain't no you still working on one finger there. 1 and 5. 5 times 36 is 180, man. You need to know your 36s. Come on.
And
Come on, easy business.
then b is greater than or equal to 5.
All right.
It would be 6 to the right. Everything to the right.
No. Greater than or equal to.
Oh, so 5 and to the right.
Right.
That's no equal to.
Pesky equal to.
Two more questions. One 67 is less than 6 plus 7 parentheses 2 minus 7r.
All right.
Right.
So do everything inside the parentheses first, all right?
Yep, 6. Less than. Oh, wait. So you'd add 6 plus 7 and then multiply that?
Oh, where's your
by-
6 plus 7? Hold on. Show me that.
Would you add that and then?
Parentheses first.
Right. Okay.
So-
7 times. That's 7.
All right. First outer, inner, last.
14. Foil.
Huh?
That's foil.
Yes. So first you gotta do. First you do what's inside the parentheses, and then we work our way out.
167 is less than 6 plus 14 negative 49.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
Then we combine like this.
All right.
6 plus 14. is 20. 49. And then we divide 20 by both sides.
Are you doing 20 by both sides?
Or what it is.
Have you combined like terms?
This.
So that means you've only got one set of terms on the left and a different set of terms on the right. Nope. What are you doing with that 20?
6 plus 14.
What are you going to do with it, Sonny? What term is it like?
Oh, 167.
How do you get it over there?
Subtract.
What? Subtract what?
25.
From...
Each side.
Alright, go for it. Huh? 147? What are you talking about? Okay, yeah, alright. Divided by what?
Negative 49.
Okay, so you got a negative 49 what?
R.
R. Okay. So that's a negative R. Do we like negative R's? Alright. So what are we going to do with that? We want that R to be positive, right?
Add it.
To both sides, right? So what you can do there is if you will just flip. You can just flip the signs, flip the num. You understand, right? I don't understand why you need the calculator. I don't get it. Maybe. Where's your sign? So we're going to start by taking this 49R and adding it to both sides to move it to the left. Then we're going to subtract this 147 from both sides to move it to the right.
So we don't do anything for the
We don't need a calculator yet.
For the 20 underneath the. Oh, wait. I did the 20 on the wrong
You already
area.
did the 20.
I did 20 on the wrong area. But then negative 49. Adding.
Hold on. You got to bring everything down. Negative 49. Oh, okay. So, I need the R on the left and I need the number on the right. 49R
So you'd add
plus 49R.
plus 49.
Okay. Now then you're going to have everything. It's going to say 49R plus 147 is greater than 0. And that's fine. Go ahead and write that out. 49R. Write it down here. 49R plus 147 0. Right? Now subtract 147 from both sides. Maybe do it under the 147. Do you understand why you're doing that? Why is it important that we cancel that out? Negative 147.
So that it's only 49R is
Okay,
less
so
than.
there you go. So cancel out your 140. Yeah. Now then your formula should say 49R is greater than negative 147, right?
Greater.
Or less than, sorry. Whatever it was.
Yeah.
Negative 147. Now tell me you don't know your 49s.
You're very disappointed in me. I don't know where I'm from.
All right, well then what do you need to do?
Divide each.
Side by 49. So 49R divided by 49 is R.
Less than. Negative 3.
Okay, so how do you write that? Here.
Everything to the
Sorry, we're doing algebra.
left of 3.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to take pose, start. We're going to run on to level 4 since I got item I needed. Sure, that'll work.
Six x minus 6 is greater than or equal to negative 11 minus 7x. No parentheses, so I need to go ahead and combine the like terms. Which would mean negative 7 minus 6x is
I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
Okay, so I've combined like terms to get negative 7 minus 6x is greater than or equal to negative 11 minus 7x.
Does it make sense?
So then I would
You need to have your x's on the left and your numbers on the right.
divide.
What are you dividing? I think you're still doing addition and subtraction at this moment.
Yeah, there's x on each side.
You need
add
to-
6 to each area with each side to cancel out the 6 and move the x and make it add 6x to each side, not just 6.
Okay, so you want your x's on the left, right? But I see x's on the right. What number x do I see on the right?
Negative 7x.
So I want to move that x from the right over to the left, right?
So you'd add 7x to each side.
All right.
Under the 7x and under the 7? Or under
Under the x's.
Oh,
You're combining like terms. We're still combining like terms. That's all we're doing. It's just that all the like terms are on different sides. So that means we have to move the ones that are on the left side over to the right side. Or the ones that are on the right side over to the left side. I like for all my x's to be on the left. And I like for all of my numbers to be on the right. All my variables on the left.
1x would just be x. Right?
Yes. 1x is just x.
Negative 7 plus x is greater than or equal to negative 11x. So you would add 11 to each side to oh wait, no, you'd add 7 to each side to cancel out the 7.
Okay.
Wait, how is that x still here?
Because you didn't cancel it?
Okay, I forgot to do
I didn't see you laughed. I just followed you.
Okay. So you'd add 7 to each. Cancel out that. Negative 11 to 7 is negative 4. So x is greater than or equal to negative 4. Negative 4 and to the right.
You sure? Let me look at that last. Because I didn't really help you with that one. So it says negative. What number is that? 1?
Negative 1
Minus 6x minus 6
is greater than or
is greater than or equal to negative 7 minus negative 11 minus 7x. Alright, so we combine like terms for each side. So that gave us -7 minus 6x is greater than or equal to -11 minus 7x. So then we move the 7x's to each side. So, okay, 7x minus 6x equals x. -7 plus x is greater than or equal to -11. Drop the 7, drop the 7. X is greater than or equal to -4. Let me see how you draft it. We're cooking with Crisco.
Yes! I hope that means good. Okay.
Good as you can. I can't blame you. You were learnt on the calculator. Surprised you didn't need the calculator for that last one. Love you too. Don't even know they're 49s these days. I don't understand. Alright. So I'm gonna be honest, should I have come in here with the dog? Is there gonna be a boss that shows up? Yeah, after I did algebra. Yeah, Izzy came in here with her algebra homework. You know, y'all don't know your 49s? Yeah, like 49 times 3? That's literally what the problem was. And she's like, no, I don't know my 49s. They only taught me through my 12s. But I know that, you know that, but that's not what she knows. But I am very proud of her because she did that last one on her own.
Good.
And I told her she couldn't use the calculator, so. I guess this just means I have to last for a length of time.
Are you still doing adventures?
Yeah.
I haven't even started on that yet, so.
This is a pretty small stage.
How long does the bone zone last?
20 minutes, I think.
No, that might not be enough time. I know there's a boss on it.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. No, it's 30 minutes. Bone Zone's 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay.
But you gotta grind a ton before you even head south to see that boss.
Don't worry, I know.
Because the second you see that boss, he starts growing.
I know.
And if he grows too big, you're gone.
I don't plan to head south until I have what I need. Both of them. Clover, Laurel. Yeah. Oh, good. What did that say?
No idea.
Alright then.
Should we teach her about Discord calls?
Yeah, probably.
Because I think that then she could just drop in and say what she needs to say, and then... I'm just thinking maybe this was a maze and that there were other things to collect, but that does not seem to be the case.
I would ask what map you're on, but you're still doing adventures, so. I'm looking for the Laurel and the wing.
What upgrades the Celestial Flower? Oh, this is a 15-minute stage.
The Celestial Flower?
Yeah.
Let me go look that
Oh,
up
I
for you.
defeated a Java tree in the Rotten Orchard. I didn't realize that I just needed to defeat one.
You mean the Celestial Dusting?
Yeah, sure.
You need... it's a relic. You need the Chaos Ultimate.
Oh.
And then get him to like level 80, I think.
I'm gonna go back to Rough Awakening. I'm gonna pick... Oh. What upgrades the whip?
Hollow Heart.
Everything is on stage to do this, so I'm gonna go immediately do that.
That's dope. I got a 5 on a silver chest. And I made 2,000 coins. And now, I'll start walking over to the arrow.
are skeletons. Nice. Get on my little XP here. There's not an attractor orb on stage. But if I make it down to Santa, I believe he sells the attractor orb, the box that lets me just pick. One upgrade, so what else is on stage? Let's take the magic wand, at least that gives me a little distance.
You need to have a kume.
I must have taken it instead of picked it up. We'll get that free level then. So yeah, one of the challenges is to upgrade the whip and the
What does that do?
it's a challenge. You know, it gives you that rose.
The rose. Oh, you mean the evolve and unionize the whip?
Yeah. Live one.
This is actually gonna make me mad. It's not giving me the attractor.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's...
We're not like I don't need the attractor, but I need a vacuum. Cause I left so much XP behind.
Well, eventually you'll get a vacuum.
Yeah, but I'm at 18 minutes.
Dude, I understand the frustration. I'm down to see Santa so I can get the one thing that I want. And then I'll come back up and get that XP boost. And then I'll go back down and get the health.
Like I just got unholy vespers before I got basic wings.
I know it's frustrating, my guy. If only there were a way to guarantee.
Yeah, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I'm gonna have to banish something. Because I haven't seen the laurel and I haven't seen the wings.
Oh, Santa Claus, you ain't got what I want. It said you were sold out, which kind of frustrates me because that means Knife Guy's not gonna have what I want either. Or even if he does, he won't be able to get it. No, he doesn't, and I can't get it. Fine, yeah. He was on weapons, I think. They're keeping all that stuff real close together, which is fine. I'm good with that. As far as what I am leveling here, what I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Skull-O-Matic and the crown. Oh. That was an accident.
I'll take that. That's a good one.
I'll take that, but it's not going to help me very long.
I got Valkyrie Turner, so it's better than nothing. Guess what just happened?
Got all the stuff you were looking for.
I got all the stuff I was looking for. Bad thing is, I have, looks like 7 minutes to get what I want.
So now you got to try to level it all up.
I have to travel all the way around the map, get all the extra pieces, and then try to level it all up.
Why weren't you running to those places while you were doing all that other stuff?
Because I didn't have 6 things yet.
You didn't have what?
I didn't have the 6 things I needed to fill up the bar.
Right, but you still run to either the left or the right. That way you...
I got the first one, like the left. Now I'm going to the silver ring, then I'm going to the right, and then I have to go south, which is the gold ring, because I'm in the bone zone.
At minute 22, you didn't get the randomizo?
I'm killing the thing that holds the randomizer card right now.
Okay, when you kill it, hopefully you'll get the right,
I don't have the one that pulls everything towards me, though.
Oh.
I have that, but
I can tell you which one it is, what number it is. And then you can go look how to unlock it.
alright. Yeah, that's a good one. I got blood astronomy, because I don't have the one that I need. That pulls everything towards me. I don't even care if the bosses came towards me. God, that's about 2 minutes just getting to the silver ring.
Yeah. It's a long run. Oh, do I have to have the Hollow Heart Max?
No.
Why did it give me that?
Is it the silver whip or the regular whip?
Both.
Do you have the regular whip max?
Yeah.
I don't know.
because it's just having both of those two whips max, right?
Yeah.
Now I gotta try to find a boss. I gotta have a chest up here because I don't see it. I just see an arrow. I don't see a But dude, these upgrades.
Too much?
I'm hoping it's gonna give me what I want instead of randomly giving me one of the other upgrades that I've earned by now.
I'm at 2730.
Alright, so it gave me the red whip.
You need to upgrade that with both of them next.
I have the
Silver whip.
silver whip next already. So I have another chest up here I'm headed toward. Now he could give me a 3 or a 5 and upgrade like... No, I don't quite have enough, so... What upgrades the oh, the book, yeah. It could give me either the magic wand upgrade. Oh. Let me wait a second. We got some XP coming in. Alright, so I got the Fuwalu, which is one of the challenges.
Reach minute 1 in the minute 31 in the Mad Forest. I can do that.
Oh, you got it?
I have to do that in order to unlock it.
me see if it gives me the one I want. Nope. We'll go a different way then.
So far, I'm getting everything I want, so.
It's the fives.
I have the cross, royal, clock lancer, garlic, and shadow pinion. All I need now is the King Bible.
Oh, I don't have the bracer. I got everything as leveled as I can get it. So that means
I mean, I'd also take fireball.
might as well just take that. It's not gonna give me an evo. I got 8 minutes, so
Get it?
I mean, there's nothing else for me to really get. I'm just gonna run the whole map and collect whatever I can collect, I guess. Because I've kind of maxed out everything I can with this character. All I can do is just, I mean, I got 7 minutes left in the match. So I'm just going to run to the far north. I'm just going to run and collect all those items. This map is so big though, I don't believe I could beat death. 7 minutes left.
7 minutes.
But my whole goal was just to level up the one item anyway, so. Limits.
Am I getting through the
So-
level that I want?
As we're heading toward the end of this stream, I want to remind everybody that I do this every night on behalf of Arkansas Children's Hospital through Extra Life. We play on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and Facebook. If you're interested in learning how you too can play games and kill kids, all you need to do is check out any of my profiles, and on my profile you can see a link straight to Extra Life, and it will tell you all about how you can get involved in this amazing, worthwhile charity. If you are interested in donating, you can also follow that same link and it'll take you straight to the donate page. So yeah, plenty of opportunity to play games and heal kids, or just donate to a very worthy cause. No, I didn't get the bracer. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Three minutes. Two minutes, 30 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. One minute. $45 seconds. $30 seconds. $15 seconds. Three, two, one. All right. So that's where we're going to end it. I did evolve and find the Fuwala Fuwalu. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get that one. Let Greed finish up that list, and then everybody here is pretty expensive. Still have 3 missions to do tomorrow, so that's where we'll do those. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Have a great night.